here. So for today's tween craft activity, we are going to make a pencil holder. All right, so the supplies you're going to need for this activity are some twigs. You can also use straws if you happen to have straws. It'll be the same principle. You're going to need either a paper towel holder, the center, or toilet paper rolls, and you are going to cut them to various heights. You're going to need some glue. Elmer's glue will work, but it's going to be a little bit more challenging. Hot glue is going to work the best, and you can use low heat hot glue. You're also going to need some scissors, and if you get twigs, you're going to need some cutters so you can cut your twigs. And then you can either use ribbon, or here I have some raffia I'm going to use on mine. So let's get started. All right, so to start us off, first thing we're going to do is cut our toilet paper rolls or our paper towel rolls to 3 different heights, as you see here. So all I did was just trim the top so that I have 3 different heights. You want to make sure that it's tall enough to actually be able to hold a pencil and stay up. So if it's super short, it's not really going to hold your pencils or pens up very well. So just have 3 various heights. Then you're going to glue these 3 together in a bunch. So this is where I'm going to take my hot glue, and I'm going to just hot glue them together. There we go. And hot glue is not going to take long to dry. However, if you used regular Elmer's glue, it's going to take a little while, and you're probably going to have to hold it together. Now the next thing you're going to need to do is, because our paper towel rolls do not have a bottom, you might want to add a bottom. Now you don't have to. You could just set it and then put your pencils or pens in there. But if you want to move it, then your pencils or pens are going to fall out. So then you're going to take a piece of cardboard that was not mentioned earlier, and you're just going to cut out the shape, or you can just put it on as a square. So here I'm actually just going to cut a triangle shape out. And then I'm going to glue it on. And as you can see, mine is definitely not perfect. Probably should have made mine just a little bit bigger around the bottom. See, I have holes. So try to avoid that. And once you've glued it, just trim it up around it a little bit. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to start cutting your twigs. So here I have a few twigs cut for the tallest. Then I have a few twigs cut for the second. And then I have, so far, only 1 cut for the smallest. Now you kind of want to cut as you go. So maybe start with the tallest, and then you're going to glue the tall sticks all around as far as you can to here. All right, so let's try that first. All right, as you see here, I have completed the tall part all around, and I even started some of my second height. Now, as you're cutting, try to get the sticks as close together as possible, and make sure that they are straight sticks when you are choosing your twigs to use. Now, as you go, you see these shorter ones? You can use the smaller pieces to fill in the areas that are shorter between the different heights. All right, so your next step after gluing all of your sticks all around at various heights is just to add some embellishments. Now you can add rocks to the bottom, you can glue, or you can do whatever you want. You can even do ribbon. So this is where I'm going to use my raffia string here, and I'm just going to tie it around, and that's going to help kind of hold it, give it a little bit more security. So I'm just going to tie it around the whole thing and make a bow. You can even add a little bit of hot glue to make your ribbon stay up, which might help in the long run. And here you go, a pencil holder or a scissor holder. Now, if you find it tipping over, you might want to add a few more sticks that are maybe a little heavier. You can do another layer all around, or glue some rocks, or something that's going to just make it a little heavier so you're not top heavy. All right, enjoy.